Hello and welcome. In this lecture, we're going to talk about how to use InfraWorks for basic roadway design. Before you do that, open up to your InfraWork and you should come up to a first page like this. And we're going to do a use a model builder and go and click on model builder. And the new window opens up, and here you can pick any location that you want, or you can go ahead and just at the corner you can type any address that you want. I'm going to just put Boston there, Boston, Massachusetts, and then I can go ahead and click on road right there. See this, you have a aerial, and there's the aerial. Then you can zoom in basically what you're looking for, and say I'm looking for this area, and you can go ahead and go to the up here, the next tab over, which is says draw rectangular, and click on that one, and you can go ahead and get the area that you're looking for. I'm gonna get about like let's say 1.5 square mile. You can go up to 360 square mile, and the bigger you make it, the longer it takes for the model to create. So I'm just gonna click 1.4 for now. And once you selected that, you're going to come over to the right and name the model. Let's just call it Boston again. And down here, if you hit click model, it's going to ask you for the coordinate. But just let's go ahead, create model. And you can see it says coordinate system required. Because we are using bin, so you can just go ahead and use the LL84 right there. If you click on that, that'd be fine. And then click on create model, and what's going to happen, it says it's going to take a while and they will send you an email depending on the size of the file. So I'm going to close out of here and it will be ready. So let's go to the one I already have made. So this is the area that's actually near where I am, but let's take a look at it. It's pretty cool. And what we want to do here, I want to build a road. You can see this road right here, and there's a mountain behind it. Start from a 600, it goes up to 1100 feet. So, if you push down on your right click on your mouse and hold it, you can move this back and forth. And of course, if you use the left click, you can go ahead and flip it around. So I'm going to push down a right click and use the wheel of the mouse or move the mouse around, and that's how you can do it. Anyway, let's come up here. I want to go ahead and build a road from here to up here. To do that, you kind of look at up here. They got a bunch of, in the ribbon, you have a bunch of tabs. You got manage up here, and you got create, you got analyze, and you got present/share. And you have some on this side. So we're going to go ahead and go to create. And when you create, you have a lot more tabs down below. We're going to go into the transportation section, build a road. So there's two different type of road. There's one as a component road, which is basically like what we did in Civil 3D, using a different component, putting a road back together. And the other one is, which I like, is a planning road. And this is kind of fun. Let's click on planning road. And when you do that, this kind of opens up. It says, okay, I got these templates already built. Which one you want to pick? We can pick one, and then later on we can go ahead and modify it. So I want to come down here. I have a street with a sidewalk. I like this one, street with a lamp. All right, let's click on this one. Now I'm in this mode, and I'm going to come back in here. I'm going to just draw a straight road going from here, going up across the water here. I'm going to click right here where the road is, and I'm going to keep going. Go all the way across, just stop right here. When I stop right there, double click. And let me get this out of the way. Come back in here. There's our road. Now, nice straight road, huh? Let's take a look at it, see how it look like. Get closer to it. All the road around here are dirt roads, so having a street like this connecting them is going to be very fancy. And you can see all the street light. We can even modify that. Whoops. We can even modify that, even make them better. And there it is. All right, let's come back in here. Let's look at the side view. You notice we went across the water here, I'm going to use this on my next video to build a bridge from here to there. But anyway, let's go continue with our roadway. Okay, so you can see all the elevation right here. I started from 605. It goes up to 700 elevation. And let's do something different. Let's close this out here. And let's just hit the escape a couple of times. This is like river, just hit escape. And you get out of that mode. And let's zoom back out. And this road wasn't there before. We just put that in there. We tied into this here. And we went across this road over there. Which kind of, I think, yeah, it went over it because of the elevation. So we might have to build another bridge over here. That's pretty cool. We'll do that on next video for the bridge. But anyway, let's go work on a road here. I'm going to come in and click on my road. Right there. Right here. And then move it over so we can see it. That's good right there. So go ahead and click on roadway. And then come up here, go to manage. And from manage, go down to a content. Click that. And then click on a style palette. This new window opens up right here. And you can see a lot of tabs on the side. You have to turn your head sideways to read them really. Go to the road and you go all the way down to the roadway. Right here. So I'm going to double click on the one we had already selected for this roadway, which was this one right here. And there it is. We just make a modification. I want to put a bike path in there, or yeah. So I'm gonna you look at here. When you look at this roadway, there's all kind of information up here. One thing I don't like about it, the roadway is 8 feet. Let's make that 12 feet. I'm going to click that, hit 12 and enter. And you can see this became bigger, so is this one on this side. Then let's add a bike path to it. I mean a bike lane to it. So I'm going to go ahead and click on plus. And right here you can name it anything you want. Okay, I'm going to say, and you name it whatever you want, and then you come up here and let's find a related to bikeway. And how wide do you want it? Track width, let's make it about 8 feet is good. Hit enter, and there it is. And now you can go ahead and set these to bike way, if I find it. Sidewalk, no sidewalk. There it is. Let's put a sidewalk and also put a plus here. And let's type in sidewalk right here. And sidewalk right there. And make it 5 feet. Enter. And there it is. Come down here. Let's click OK. And there's our road. Let me bring it out here. Look at that. We put a sidewalk on one side. We made it fancy. So you can make all kind of change. But let's do something else. Let's make this, convert this road that we built to a component road. So I'm going to click on it again. And I'm going to right click. And down here it says convert to component road. A lot of good things happen. Now, when you click on it, you can see that you see all different elevation. It start out at station. Sorry, you see start out from a station 0, and it goes all the way to station. What station is this? Station 25. So we got. Okay, so if you look at our roadway, it's nice straight roadway here, and this is the existing road, and this is the new road we just built. Let's click on the roadway. I'd like to see what the profile look like. I'm going to click on it, and once you click on it, go up here. You can see that Look like a monitor. It says display. Click on that. And underneath it says profile view. Click on profile view. And down bottom you see the profile. And you see this green bar on a roadway. You can grab that green bar and move it up and down. And down below it will move your bar also on a profile. So if you want to know where you are, for example. You could do the same thing down bottom. Grab the yellow bar down here and move it up and down. One thing I noticed, you can see there's a lot of fill here. The blue line is the new road that we just built. It's the profile of the new road. Here's a station 0. And if you're driving right, going uphill this way at 4% almost. The green line down here is the existing ground. So we have to put a lot of fill over it to get to this new line. How much fill? Let's figure that out. I like this program. It's pretty cool. So I'm going to come in here. Right here it says cut and fill. There's nothing there. Click on that. And you come up with this window open. And there's a switch here. Click on that switch right there. It will turn it on and tell you how much cut I have, how much fill I have. If you do that and you don't have anything on your screen, it's okay. Relax. Come back up here. You see this right here? It's like a play. It says compute earth quantity. Click on that. And make sure your switch is turned off here so it can show you all the quantity. And I got about 3,000 yard of cut and about 30,000 yard of fill. And net change is going to be 29,000 something. Let's click on turn it on. The blue line comes on. And I can put a station in it. When you put a station in, you gotta, it says station 4+00. I did this, took me a while to get this right. So if I want to put station 2 is 200. Each station is 100 feet. So I'm going to type in here, come up here, type in 200, hit enter. That makes it station 2. And in here I'm going to put station 25. So 25 times 100 become 2,500. So I'm going to type in 2,500. Enter, and there it is. And I don't see no quantity here. So I'm going to come back down here, click on calculate the quantity, compute earthquake quantity, and there it is. From station 2 to station 25, these are my quantity. I like this. This is pretty cool. All right, so if we take a look at our roadway, let's click on it. So it's highlighted. And when you do that, on the right side, you have all kind of information, very useful information. This is from AASHTO. That's wonderful. It says speed is 24 miles per hour for this road. You can increase that. And the spec will change with it. And also lane marking. They come down, keep coming down right here. You can see it says down bottom here. Right there it says fix width. And if I click it back again, I would just make it fix slope. So I want to fix these slopes, and the grading limit is 16.4 feet. We can increase that if you want. Let's make that to 25 feet. Hit enter. And then it kind of widen up a little bit. Now I'm going to make the cut slope to 3-1 is good. Let's make the fill slope to like something safer. If somebody go off the road, maybe it will not roll over. Let's make a 6-1. So I'm going to go ahead and make that 3 to a 6. And click enter, see if it does it. Yes, it did it, 6-1. And you can see right that fill material. Let's go click on the fill material. And click on more. And we have, wow, we can make them. This thing is amazing. Roadway. You can change it any way you want. Let's just do something for fun. Let's see if you can make it like green. All right, say okay. Still thinking about it, and there we go. Everything became green, like a grass panel. So now you have all these things, and you can click on each individual. For example, I'm going to come in right here, and whoops, right here, that's our sidewalk we just built. If I click on it, and right here it says the sidewalk, and it gives me all this information if I need to. Oh, another thing. So it looks pretty nice. Let's click on a roadway. Come on, and then we can go to profile view right up here again, and let's pick a station right here, and then let's right click, see if we can see the cross section here. Station cross section view right here. So if we look at our cross section, this is our cross section. We got 12-foot lane, we got 12-foot lane,